Oh, welcome back to episode 13, potentially. I'm not sure off the top of my head. What I do want to say is, obviously, today we're going to be playing the third round cup away at Wolves. We won our last game against Stevenage. However, since our last game with Dulwich Hamlet that you saw, it has been absolutely shocking. We have drawn the next three after that, and then lost the next three, and then drawn another two. And then, obviously, like I said, we've won at Stevenage. You can only assume they've had this FA Cup third round in the back of their mind the whole time, and that's why it's been a horrendous show. And that now, instead of leaving us top of Sky Bet League 2, it's actually leaving us fourth. Now, don't get me wrong, obviously the stage season preview did have us back down in 24th, favourites to get relegated. However, we are now just 15th. Wrexham's still top of the league in according to the preview. But obviously, as it stands, Wrexham still sitting down in 9th. So, without further ado, let's get into the match. I have brought a few players in for cover on loan. So, for example, Akoki, Akabia and Malcolm. And I've created a new system because I felt like we was getting maybe found out a little bit with the 4-3-3. But here we are, we've created this little system here. It does say Malcolm can go forward, but it says he's an attacking advanced forward. So if we was to do that on personalised, probably looking up better on paper. There we go. So it does look a bit better on paper. And he does have some decent physicals, so he's got the stats that we need where we need them. Stamina should be something to be desired, but he's on loan from West Brom, I believe. Yeah, there we go, West Brom. So that's that. Down on the bench then, that leaves us Wilson also, who comes in, and he's not very good. Comes in from Chelsea. We're not really paying anything on his wages. We don't really have any wages left to pay. One thing we do have is a couple of staff members that we've brought in. Again, we're trying to push the under 21 staffing up and the under 18 staffing up. But we also applied for somebody to have another slot on the coaching, because honestly, that form over the last 6-7 games, whatever it is, absolutely shocking. I don't know what I'm playing on for that. We'll probably go back to balance, probably even uncautious. However, straight off the bat, obviously they have got highlights. Unfortunately, I have just watched the England game and we have crashed out. I think the official, who was a Brazilian, was paid off by some French official somewhere, because I think we got robbed, although we should have definitely scored that second penalty that Kane had. I think obviously, like everyone else was saying on the news, they just wanted to make sure it was actually going to go where it was meant to be going, but he put a bit too much on it and just went over. So yeah. Alright then, Halls with the ball. Couple of decent. Jose Sarr really high up the field there. Halfway up into his own side of the field, should we say. Passing it really well, slicing through our defence, and that's probably going to be a goal. They're playing their first team, I think, as well, so they should absolutely slice through us, to be fair. No reason they shouldn't. So yeah, Kilman then again, working from the back, Joe Martino. Guidis. Sorry about that. Over the top to Guidis again. He's going to be into the box, I think, or he's going to have a shot actually, and he has had that shot and he's managed to put it in the back of the net. And I think, judging by the way this is going, it might just be a highlight of this match rather than talking through the actual match. So yeah. Neto then with the ball through to Raul, and that's side, I'm guessing. Yes, no problem. Alright then. As you can see, they've got 10 to our 4, and I'm just going to pause this a second because I can hear my son coming downstairs, I believe. Alright then, I'm back into it. Sorry about that. Son came downstairs. I had to just deal with that because he's meant to be in bed, and they've just slipped us through another one. As I said, I think I'm just going to skip through the highlights on this, maybe see see how that brings us up. Right, in at half time then. Disappointed we're not creating enough, absolutely, because we've had like one shot I think, and it wasn't even on target. 2 shots not on target, they've had 12, they're 5. There you go. Penalty for them or penalty for us? Penalty for them. Let's go with that. That looks like a treat. It won't, but we'll see. 2 seconds. That's a nice little attempt from Wolves. I'm straight over the ball. Let's do this because we've already lost, and I might as well keep one of my best players. A little pressure. I'm just hoping now that we're at the FA Cup, this gives us a bit of a nice income. The ground's not actually looking all that packed, to be fair, but there's a lot of empty seats. But there you go. Dallas manages to grab a goal. How about that? Right. 3 shots, 1 on target, 1 goal. I'll take it. Their XG's through the roof. For us anyway. At least. Solanke putting it in for a Arnautovic. Ooh. Okay. He puts it forward for Spire, but Spire can't quite get to the end of it. Fortunately. Collins playing it from the back then. Solanke. We've never Solanke again. Solanke's everywhere. Guedes putting it into the middle. Thankfully, our centre backs managed to get hold of it. Only took 2 of them, but we got there. And I'm assuming this is their youngsters because they're playing a little bit worse for wear at the minute. There's no way our defence hasn't picked up that one. Anyway, we were the underdogs, we gave it our best shot. We understood it was going to be a hard ask. But that takes us into the next game. Oh, hang on, transfer. So we've got Chris Murray going out on loan. I do have a certain Scott Carson coming in, hopefully, as a goalkeeping coach, which would be a banging little transfer for us, I think, to be fair. I want to see what this is. What's this? Fringe? Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Take that. Why not? Harrogate. And Harrogate are 24th, rock bottom, so what could go wrong? See you in a second. Oh, yeah, we are then back at the team selection. We did in fact manage to get Scott Carson in, so we sacked our goalkeeping coach in favour of Scott Carson. Pretty much every attribute that our old goalkeeping coach had was doubled almost, so definitely a favourable decision, shall we say. Josh Kelly in that centre there, I'm not really feeling, so I think I'll put Joseph Barrow in there. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I think I will put Dallas in up front because it just makes a little bit more sense here. We've brought a couple of people in on loan, as you can see down here. This fella is a striker. They would cost us nothing really at the minute. They're on trial, as I said. It's not looking too bad, but the physical's not really exactly great. This other fella, Kanate, is judged to be championship standard at the minute. Star player championship standard. So give it another couple of days. Hopefully he can play anywhere across this back. This middle three, and even dropping into midfield to hopefully come in line with the star player. As I said, star player who can still improve. So interesting. Hopefully, yeah, could work out well for us, and that's already got a nice little link up in the front there, so try and work on that and make sure that that is advantage us. Now granted, obviously, like I said earlier, we wasn't due to get promoted straight off the back of the last promotion, but you know, it was always nice to see, and I didn't think we was going to do it, but it's a little bit disheartening when you are top of the league for so long and then all of a sudden you get running results that were like that, and it's just like, wow, really done us dirty. Oh, and Harrogate, that was Harrogate, is it Harrogate we're playing today? I'll find it eventually. Harrogate, yeah, sorry. They're 24th, so if we can't beat these, oh man, we're going to struggle. And it looks like we are struggling, so I might switch to a 4-3-3 because this is just not working unless. Okay, so that's going quite high. This early capacity is very different. So let's see if that makes any difference for the next couple of minutes. It does, but hopefully it's not going to be. Yeah, there we go. We should probably look for attacking as well. Try and get something out of this game because we cannot be affording to draw or even lose this game. Not a chance. We have to be pushing to win this. Can't afford a slip. Just no. Can't happen. Keep coming. Right, there we go. So I think we're going to go to a 4-3-3 this time. Tactics. Right to the middle. Right. Okay. Good. Good. Keep going. Go on, Dallas, you got this. Get a ball in, lad. Okay, bar. Oh, come on. Okay, forward back to McNally. Good guy. Maker. Zabara. Linfoster. Lunion. Boston. Into the block. Barnett. Oh yes, Josh Kelly gets there with the ball. Oh, really? How's it offside, man? Come on, need to demand more. Just what's blocking there. Sorry, Dallas, can't bring you off, mate. Nothing to bring you off with. The ball in. Come on. Ah. Leon Fuston. Make off over the top to Dallas. Dallas now. Oh, just can't break it down. Oh, I think that's game over. That's a draw. Oh, that's so bad. Bash my arms at that. That's just not good enough. We just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. Oh my god, look at that, it's still 5 points. Oh. Really is shocking. Alright, then. We'll come back in the next episode, I guess, for... I'm not too sure, to be honest, where we're going to come back. maybe the Walsall Grimsby game. I think we'll try and do that. Alright then guys, if you enjoyed that episode, don't forget to drop a like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.